Unless you've been living under a rock, I'm sure you've heard of Chainsaw Man. And its immediate success as soon as it got an anime. While Chainsaw Man is a phenomenal anime, it's a great manga. And anybody who's only seen the anime should totally read the manga. Right now, with Chainsaw Man releasing its part 2, I've actually been reading a lot of Chainsaw Man. Well, I wouldn't say a lot, but every week. And Chainsaw Man has not ceased, has not ceased to amaze me in any way. Part 2 has been phenomenal in every right, from whether it be the introduction of the War Devil, and that in and of itself is a really amazing thing. I think Fujimoto did well was introducing a different protagonist. I enjoy that we look at the life of Asa Mitaka and kind of the way she views the world, as opposed to Denji, who viewed the world in a lot more different way. I kind of like the contrast a lot, because Chainsaw Man Part 1 was amazing with the protagonist like Denji, who, not really having a clear goal in mind other than, fondling boobs. Denji creates a sort of vibe that we can, go behind and back up. I feel like Denji's the type of character that you want to see win, even with the most minuscule goals, with the most minuscule things, you just want him to win, in a sense. And I feel like with Asa, it's like a completely different vibe, and it's completely switched. With Asa, it's a lot more on figuring out who she is, and kind of her growing into her powers more, as opposed to Denji, who kind of off the bat was like using his chainsaws very effectively and was very in tune with his devil abilities. He did not reject them one bit. If anything, he was like embracing them. Like there was moments in chapters, I think 2 or 3, where it was like Denji explaining how he basically views the devils as potential friends, because he's never really had a friend. How if he made friends with the devil, he wouldn't mind, because that wouldn't make a difference to him. And I think that type of mentality and stuff like that differentiates him from Asa as a main character. And this contrast, I can't wait to see be explored more, as we see in the latest chapters of Chainsaw Man. We actually see Denji interact with Asa, though in like a small, short conversation. We really do see the chemistry between the characters, and the potential I see with like the characters maybe in the future teaming up, in a sense. We already see Asa being called Chainsaw Woman, and I just can't wait to see her abilities explored more. I want to see the Justice Devil explored more. There's just so many things that can be brought upon by Fujimoto, if that's the right words to be used, into the series, that could just make it so much better. Just read Chainsaw Man Part 2. These are just my rough thoughts on how I think that Chainsaw Man Part 2 has been doing good, and how I think that the interaction between Denji and Asa is, positive for the series, and something that I'm very excited to experience. So yeah, guys, drop your guys' thoughts on Chainsaw Man down below. this was just a rough video that I just came up with off the top of my head. No scripting whatsoever. I think I'm gonna be dropping more of these types of videos in between my actual videos that I put a lot of effort in, because I feel like I want to upload more content and, you know, get out there more, trying to grow this YouTube page a little more, and, you know, get some analysis out, you know what I mean? I want to get your guys' opinions on things too, recommending me manga, because I do actually read them, and, you know, it gives me a reason to read the manga when I get recommended them. So yeah, guys, just keep on dropping them recommendations and keep on supporting the channel, and hopefully we can grow and create a good manga community, or add to a positive or create a positive impact in the manga community as a fan base, as a group, not a fan base, a group. I feel like, yeah, guys, pretty much. Thanks.